Hi friends, host Eric here, talking with many people, and this video is about how Enneagram Style 8 and Enneagram Style 1 don't get along well. So basically this is about how Kimberly and I don't fight very well necessarily, and the reason is because I want to fight it out 8 style. She's not an 8, so we don't fight it out. She's not a 9, so she doesn't make peace with me. She's a 1, so she tries to put an end to the fight. But as an 8, I want to see that thing fought out till resolution. Now, my 8 can express more 80 or it can express more reasonable. But either way, the key point of 8 is that you want to see the thing. You want to see the thing determinate. You want the conflict to exhaust itself until one party is declared the winner, or that there's some clear resolution is come to be as a consequence. So 8 doesn't get along with 1. I think 8 would have a series of, depending on how developed both 8s are, they could be a series of alternating sort of whoever's right wins, provided both of them can back away from the 8 into resolution at some point. But if you have an 8 and a 9, then one party's always going to win and the other party's always going to lose all the battles. That's not going to necessarily be good for the relationship. It's going to make fighting very easy. If you have 2 1s, I think they'll never deal with anything. I think they'll just continually avoid the conflict. But perhaps a 1 and a 9 would work well. I mean, I don't know. The thing is, people will always have conflict. There's always going to be some manner of dispute, and they're going to express those various Enneagram tendencies in dealing with disputes and in dealing with a lot of things in life that require um, action to avoid negative consequences or action to attain positive consequences. So, for example, in Enneagram, I think Kim is a 4, a 1, and a 6 in there, and she may even be a 7, but I think she's a 6. So the thing is, 4 and 1 mean you got some stubbornness there. You got some deeply embedded stubbornness. And but the 6 then is kind of resolution oriented in the way the 2 is, in the sense that the nest is not a comfortable place if people aren't getting along. So as a consequence, Kim and I are able to sort of bridge the gaps between 6 and 7 there. It's like I want to play and I can't play right if the nest isn't happy. Kim wants the nest to be in good shape, and it can't be in good shape if we're not happy. So there's always common ground there. And in terms of the 4 and the 3, well, my 3 is very underdeveloped, and her 4 is pretty solid. So, we tend to prioritize. Uh, we tend to prioritize what we want to do over what's productive necessarily, because her 4 is stronger than my 3. As far as the fights go, well, that's where we have. Sometimes they resolve quickly, and sometimes they stretch on. When they stretch on, I feel extremely bruised because it's communicatively difficult for me to go up against somebody who's trying to escape the communication. Um, it requires a lot of extended. Uh, it requires a lot more durability from me than I like to expend on that sort of thing. I like conflicts that are quick, explosive, and resolutional. Okay, so there are my initial thoughts on 8 and 1 and 9 and other Enneagram components. Anybody else have any comments on those?
Nope.
Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese. This is some quick pitter-patter videos uh, for you to enjoy watching, and thank you. Don't forget to go to the store where you'll find exciting documents, shirts, and other objects that you can purchase. Some free objects there too. You can get some free PDFs there, so go check it out. It's twfpcollectibles.com.